Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the ground, here's the rookie out of Arkansas. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They will take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Jordan McGee there on the stop.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Now a give up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll run on 2nd down. And he gets this up close to the 40. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. That is fielded at the 13. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Well, that is a fitting end to this drive. Nothing works. He loses yardage on 3rd down. Here comes 4th down.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play there for Washington. A gain of 57 yards. Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
It's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll stick with him again, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
The run game not helping him out those last 2 plays, thus 3rd and 16. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Ryan Wright now. He's on to punt for the 2nd time. in this opening quarter. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Has an opening, past the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll twist his way to a good run. A pickup of 7 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's Moore now. He gets it on the jet sweep. They'll take this forward for about 5. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Third and a yard. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So on a critical 4th down, they want to put the game in the hands of their quarterback. Give them some options. They go with the RPO scheme. The defense sells outs to stop the run. He's forced to pull it. Incomplete pass. Great job by the defense, staying true to their assignments, playing disciplined football, and they...
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays.
He is in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Vikings nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
They're on the 29-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop.
It's the pick number 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
He'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the 1st half clock. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action. Here's Daniels. This one complete right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And the Commanders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? So here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, as for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. Jones, first down and more. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
One of the key factors for having success in the run game, Mike, is winning at the point of attack. And what that means is every play, the linemen and all the blockers, they understand where the back is going to start and then where the back could end up. And having a good understanding of that and how it pertains to the defense is how you gain your advantage to have big plays like this.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. He'll try the right side this time. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and that's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Up the middle. Here's Jones. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is McCarthy. Going for it all. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Here's a run going left. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. The throw on the run is complete. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He's going to try it here again. That's caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. McCarthy now to throw him. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Throwing on second down is under pressure. He's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll have a Commander's first down as he'll get this up to the 22.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll stay on the ground. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Washington.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. Finds an alley to the 35. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
McCarthy to the air on second down. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make every...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A 9-yard loss.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Now he'll air one out, and they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Number 27, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing